Vero, how are you?
¿Cómo estás, Vanessa? Qué bueno que viniste y feliz de estar aquí con ustedes. Hola a todos.
Okay, my audience do not speak English. I mean Spanish.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I speak Spanish with Vanessa, so hello everyone.
You already
Sorry.
nailed my last question because always at the end I ask the people to say something in Spanish, so you start with that.
Well, it was the other way around then.
Pero how hard was for you to transition from Mexico to the US?
Well, it was hard and it wasn't. It wasn't because we really wanted to move here, to start looking for more work and different parts. And it was difficult because as an immigrant, you have to work very hard. And it's a new country, you have to adapt. But when you do something you want to do, then it's easier.
You guys, did you hear how sweet is her voice and how sweet she is? Well, she plays this horrible human being called Camila Vargas in Queen of the South. And tell us a little about the project.
Well, Queen of the South is a wonderful project. It's based in the Arturo Pérez Reverte novel of the same name. There was a version that they did in Spanish, and this is the North American version in English. We have actors from all over the world. The Queen of the South is Alice Braga, a wonderful Brazilian actress. And we have a cast of people from everywhere. We have Joaquín de Almeida, Gerardo Taracena from Mexico, Emki Madera, Peter Gadiot, Justina Machado, wonderful actress. So, we shot in Dallas. It's 13 episodes, and we're going to be premiering in USA Network in summer.
Woo! And I hear that you have to audition several times.
Yes, I I did. I had to audition many times. I had some interviews, and finally I got the project. But yeah, it was a long process of auditions. I must have made around 10 different auditions.
Wow. Well, I have to tell the audience that Queen of the South is actually going to premiere at the Dallas International Film Festival that I will be covering next week. So how exciting is that?
It's very exciting, especially because we shot the series in Dallas. So a lot of people from the wonderful crew we have, the production team, are going to go and see the premiere. And it's very exciting to go back to Dallas and show them how it looks like.
Ooh! Let's talk a little about Mexico. Is there a project that, I'm sure you love all your projects. There is one that you are like, oh, I really love doing this one?
Well, there's 3 movies I really love doing. One of my first movies, because it was one of my first, and the director is a very, very dear friend of mine, and that was Hasta el viento tiene miedo. Even the wind is scared, that would be roughly the translation. And then a movie that really changed me as an actor was Days of Grace. The director, Everardo Gut, did a wonderful, wonderful job. It's an amazing film with amazing actors, and it really I had to up my game to be there and to do what I had to do as an actor, and it was wonderful. And the last movie I loved very much doing was Sugar Kisses with Carlos Cuarón, and Carlos, a wonderful writer, wonderful director. And the last film I did with Rodrigo Pla, A Monster of a Thousand Heads. And that's another film I really love very much. Rodrigo and his wife are amazing. She wrote the script and the novel, and he directed. And again, I was with a wonderful cast. So I'm very, very lucky.
Wow. What about comedy? I think you were in La Familia Peluche or something like that.
Well, I've done some comedy. I was with Alejandra Bogue in Que Show con la Bogue.
Oh.
It's a show with sketches, and a wonderful, wonderful show. We did for many years. It's shown in a lot of countries, a little bit, kind of Saturday Night Live kind of sketches. And I was invited in La Familia Peluche, and I was invited in Vecinos with Eugenio Derbez, as a guest actor. So I've done comedy. I love comedy, but they seem to like me as a bad person, playing villains. But I love comedy. I love to do more of that.
Yeah, I think you're very funny. But you can do an evil face. We all know that.
Yeah. That seems to be my thing lately.
Well, you already nailed my last question, so now I'm just going to repeat it. Just say something in Spanish for the audience.
Bueno, un beso muy grande a todos los paisanos, a todos los hispanos y los latinos. Pues vean La Reina del Sur, Queen of the South en inglés. Va a estar en USA Network este verano. Yo creo que en junio estrenamos. Estén pendientes y pues ahí nos dicen qué opinan.
Woo! And I have to tell you that everybody loves accents. You know, like in the past was a big deal to have an accent, and now everybody wants an accent on TV. So, guys, there's going to be a lot of accents there, so check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Adios.
Bye.
Isn't she super awesome? Well, we need your support, so please watch Queen of the South. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You just have to click the button above. Follow me on Twitter and find me on Facebook. What the hell did she say? Adios!